Imagine for a moment that you have the power to make every decision in your life count. Every choice leading you to a more successful and fulfilling future. What if you could learn from the mistakes of highly successful people and avoid making those same missteps? In this video, we'll explore 12 critical decisions you should avoid at all costs based on the experiences of some of the world's most successful individuals. So let's dive in and explore the insights of these successful individuals. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and tools to make smart choices and avoid those regrettable decisions that could derail your life. Let's get started. Career mistakes. 1. Rushing into a career without doing research. Research has shown that taking the time to choose the right career is crucial for achieving success and fulfillment in the long run. According to a study conducted by the Society for Human Resource Management, nearly 1/3 of new hires quit their jobs within the first 6 months due to a lack of proper research and understanding of the job and company culture. Similarly, a survey by LinkedIn found that 42% of professionals in the U.S. have regretted taking a job, with 32% citing a poor work environment, and 20% stating that the job wasn't what they expected. These findings underscore the importance of making an informed decision about your career path. Oprah Winfrey is a prime example of someone who took the time to explore her passions and interests, and worked in various roles to gain experience and knowledge before becoming a media mogul. On the other hand, rushing into a career without proper research can lead to frustration, burnout, and unhappiness, and can put you in a job that doesn't align with your strengths, interests, and goals. So don't be afraid to invest the effort in researching your options to choose a career that is the right fit for you. 2. Staying in a job that makes you unhappy. We know it can be tempting to stick with a job that provides a steady paycheck and security, but it can have serious consequences for your well-being and even your career if you're not happy in your job. Staying in a job that makes you unhappy can lead to feelings of stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can also negatively impact your performance and limit your potential for growth and advancement. Sometimes, knowing when it's time to move on from a job can be challenging. But one sign is if you consistently feel unmotivated or unfulfilled in your work. If you're not sure what you want to do, start by exploring your passions and interests. Consider taking on new initiatives at work or starting a side business in a sector that interests you. And remember, it's never too late to make a change. In fact, many successful people have left unfulfilling jobs to pursue their dreams. For example, J.K. Rowling worked as a researcher and bilingual secretary when she started writing the first Harry Potter book. However, she continued writing the book while on welfare and eventually became a successful author. So don't let fear or complacency keep you in a job that makes you unhappy. Instead, take the time to explore your passions and interests, and don't be afraid to make a change. Your future self will thank you. We've explored just a few of the critical decisions you should avoid at all costs, and there's still more valuable information to come. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and tools to make smart choices and avoid regrettable decisions that could derail your life. So, don't miss out. Keep watching to learn from the insights of some of the world's most successful individuals. 3. Neglecting to build a professional network. You've probably heard the saying, "It's not what you know, it's who you know." While having knowledge and skills is essential, having a strong professional network can help unlock new opportunities and advance your career. Recent research shows that building a professional network is crucial for career success. According to a study conducted by the Harvard Business Review, networking can account for up to 50% of job opportunities. Furthermore, a report by LinkedIn found that 85% of all jobs are filled via networking. Neglecting to build a professional network can result in missed opportunities for advancement and growth, and limited access to knowledge and resources that could benefit your career. Someone who understands the value of building a professional network is Warren Buffett. He has built a network of successful business people and investors, which has helped him to learn about new investment opportunities and expand his knowledge and expertise. So, pay attention to building your professional network. Take the time to connect with others in your field and learn from their experiences and insights. Who knows, your next big opportunity could be just a connection away. Relationship mistakes. 4. Settling for a partner who doesn't treat you well. Choosing a partner is one of the most important decisions we make in life. But, unfortunately, one life-altering mistake many people make is settling for a partner who doesn't treat them well. It can be tempting to stay in a comfortable or familiar relationship. Still, if your partner is not treating you with respect and kindness, it can seriously harm your well-being and safety. Staying in a relationship with a partner who doesn't treat you well can lead to feelings of low self-esteem. It can also negatively impact your relationships with friends and family, limit your opportunities for personal growth, and put you in danger. Choosing a partner who treats you well can also help you to achieve your personal and professional goals. Michelle Obama understands the significance of finding a partner who treats you well. In her memoir, Becoming, she discusses the significance of finding a spouse that respects you and your ambitions. So, if you're in a relationship with a partner who doesn't treat you well, it's important to take action. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who treats you with kindness, respect, and love. Don't settle for less. 5. Rushing into a serious relationship without getting to know the person. Taking the time to get to know someone before entering a serious relationship is a lesson many successful people have learned the hard way. One example of someone who understands the importance of getting to know a partner is actor and comedian John Krasinski. Before he got engaged to Emily Blunt, Krasinski took his time getting to know her and building a friendship with her. In an interview with the Daily Beast, Krasinski spoke about how his friendship with Blunt helped them to establish a strong foundation for their relationship. He said, "We started off as friends, and that's what we're still most proud of." I think it's those elements, plus just the undeniable fact that she's unbelievably talented and beautiful. It's just those things together that made me think, wow, if I could make this person laugh, I think that's a good sign. By taking their time and building a friendship, Krasinski and Blunt established a foundation of trust and communication that helped them navigate their relationship's ups and downs. And as we know, they have gone on to have a successful and happy marriage. So if you're considering entering a serious relationship, remember that taking the time to get to know the person is key. Don't rush into anything, and focus on building a friendship and establishing trust and communication. By doing so, you'll be setting yourself up for a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. 6. Ignoring red flags and staying in an unhealthy relationship. Staying in an unhealthy relationship can be challenging, but research highlights the severe consequences it can have on one's emotional and physical well-being. Psychology published a study showing that prolonged unhappy relationships can lead to increased symptoms of depression, anxiety, and overall decreased well-being. Similarly, the National Domestic Violence Hotline found that remaining in an abusive relationship increases the risk of developing long-term physical and mental health issues. It's crucial to identify red flags and take necessary steps to end an unhealthy relationship before it causes further harm. Demi Lovato, a singer and actress, has discussed the necessity of identifying red flags in a relationship. Lovato discussed her own experiences with toxic relationships and the significance of spotting warning flags in an interview with Cosmopolitan. "The instant you notice red flags, you need to say something," she said. "But if you don't, it could turn into something very, very horrible." Now that you understand the importance of identifying red flags and ending unhealthy relationships, it's time to dive into the next section and learn about critical financial mistakes to avoid. These mistakes could have serious consequences for your financial well-being and stability. But with the insights and knowledge from this video, you can make smart choices and set yourself up for success. So keep watching and let's explore the next set of critical decisions to avoid. Financial mistakes. 7. Living beyond your means and accumulating debt. Living beyond your means and accumulating debt is another life-altering mistake that can have serious consequences for your financial well-being. Spending beyond your budget or relying on credit to fund your lifestyle can be tempting, but this can lead to long-term financial instability and stress. Living beyond your means can cause you to accumulate debt, which can negatively impact your credit score and limit your opportunities for financial growth and stability. It can also cause you to experience feelings of anxiety, stress, and even depression. Dave Ramsey, a financial expert and radio broadcaster, recognizes the necessity of living within your means. He has spoken frequently about the significance of staying out of debt and living within one's means in order to attain financial stability and success. 8. Neglecting to save for the future. Billionaire entrepreneur and investor Warren Buffett understands the importance of saving for the future. Throughout his life, Buffett has consistently saved and invested for the long term, leading him to become one of the wealthiest people in the world. Buffett has spoken extensively about the importance of saving and investing, and his personal frugality has become a well-known part of his public persona. Despite his immense wealth, he has lived in the same house for over 60 years and often drives himself to work in a modest car. His philosophy is centered around the idea of living below your means and investing for the long term, a strategy that has proven successful for him and countless others. By taking the time to prioritize saving and investing for the future, you can set yourself up for increased financial security and stability. It's important to create a savings plan that works for you and set future goals. So don't neglect to save for the future. Take a cue from Warren Buffett and prioritize saving and investing for the long term. 9. Failing to invest in your future. Investing in your future is a lesson that many successful people have learned through their own experiences. Throughout his career, Elon Musk has consistently taken bold risks and pursued innovative ventures, leading him to become one of the most successful and influential entrepreneurs of our time. Musk's success is rooted in his willingness to invest in himself and his future, pursuing ambitious goals and constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible. He has founded and led several groundbreaking companies, including PayPal, SpaceX, and Tesla, and has pursued numerous other ventures related to space exploration and sustainable energy. Musk's example demonstrates the importance of investing in yourself and pursuing your passions, even if it means taking risks or facing challenges along the way. By taking the time to explore your interests and set ambitious goals, you can set yourself up for success and fulfillment in the future. Personal growth mistakes. 10. Neglecting your mental and physical health. Neglecting your mental and physical health can be a big mistake, but it's easy to put yourself on the back burner when life gets busy or stressful. Olympic champion Simone Biles has openly discussed the significance of maintaining one's mental health. She is one of the greatest gymnasts of all time, but she has also been candid about her mental health issues. She took a sabbatical from the 2020 Olympics to focus on her health, and it served as a powerful reminder that even the most accomplished and brilliant individuals must prioritize their mental health. So our advice to you is this: don't neglect your mental and physical health. Instead, make time for self-care, whether seeking professional help or counseling, exercising regularly, or practicing mindfulness and meditation. 11. Making decisions based on other people's expectations or opinions. Have you ever found yourself making decisions based on what you think others want or expect from you? It's a common mistake that many of us make, but it can lead to feeling unfulfilled or unhappy in the long run. By prioritizing other people's expectations or opinions over our own desires and passions, we can lose sight of what truly matters to us. We may end up pursuing careers or relationships that don't align with our values or living lives that don't make us happy. But the good news is that we have the power to make decisions that are true to ourselves and our own values. By taking the time to understand our own desires and passions, and making decisions that are in alignment with those, we can create lives that are truly fulfilling and satisfying. Oprah Winfrey is one example of someone who has embraced this philosophy. She has spoken extensively about the importance of following your own path and doing work that you love, saying, "What I know is that if you do work that you love, and the work fulfills you, the rest will come." 12. Failing to learn from your mistakes and repeating them. It can be easy to get caught up in the same patterns of behavior or decision-making, but failing to learn from your mistakes can prevent you from making progress and achieving your goals. Thomas Edison, the inventor and businessman, is one example of someone who realizes the value of learning from their failures. Before creating the lighting, Edison famously failed thousands of times. "I have not failed," Edison stated when asked about his failings. "I've just discovered 10,000 methods that will not work." Edison's example emphasizes the value of tenacity and learning from one's failures. You can develop greater resilience and achieve greater success by recognizing the importance of each failure and using it as a chance to learn and improve. Now, we want to hear from you. In the comments below, write the word improvement if you're committed to taking action and making progress towards your goals. Let's support each other in our journey towards success and improvement. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.